Hello, travelers of the world! Today we continue our trip along the western coast of the United States. In this video, we will go through Lake Tahoe and Monterey to see the most beautiful road in the world, the Pacific Coast Highway, and hopefully see wildlife along the way, like seals, many seals. In the previous video, we toured spectacular places like Sedona, the Grand Canyon, and Devil's Bridge. Now on this second part of the tour, our next destination takes us to the incredible Lake Tahoe. This lake separates the states of California and Nevada, with mountains between them. If you peel away the cover, there is still snow, and the weather is cold even though it's May. It is the second deepest lake in the United States, surpassed only by Crater Lake in Oregon. To give you a sense of its size, California would be submerged by 35 centimeters of water if all the lake's water were to flow into the state. The lake and the surrounding mountains are perfect for people who like to ski and spend time outdoors, which is why the 8th Winter Olympics were held here in 1960. On the other hand, during the summer, visitors can swim in the lake and practice diving or canoeing. Another interesting fact is that in The Godfather 2, Al Pacino bought a house on this lake. You can see it in many scenes in the movie. I am on a small beach on Lake Tahoe, but since it's snowing, there is no one on the beach. Even with snow covering the beach, many boats are still on the lake. Look over there. There's a bench to sit on and a pine cone over here. What is a pine cone doing here? Check it out. Let's launch it. After a few hours of driving, we arrived in Monterey, California. In the beautiful city of Monterey, we can transport ourselves to the past to a town full of perfectly preserved Victorian houses and Spanish colonial buildings. Monterey has an impressive aquarium and spectacular whale-watching tours along the California coast. The coves bathed by the Pacific Ocean are beautiful as well as safe. In addition to its beautiful landscape, the city hosts different music festivals from jazz to rock throughout the year. A good glass of wine can also accompany the concert, since Monterey County produces the best grapes in North America. I didn't anticipate seals on the beach here in California. I don't know if you can see them sunbathing. Some beaches are the birthplace of sea lions and seals during April, May, and June. If you travel during these months, you can witness this fantastic nature event. The water is quite transparent and exceptionally clean. Following our route through the United States, it is essential to mention that the Pacific Coast Highway is the #1 highway in the U.S. We are now traveling on the road considered the most picturesque in the world. Along the route, many points are worth stopping to contemplate the landscape. The road is more than 1,000 kilometers long and passes through beaches, cliffs, parks, and extensive forests. The construction of Highway 1 began in 1919 by inmates of San Quentin Prison. The initial budget of $1.5 million was not enough, so the government had no option but to use prisoners. The inmates were paid 35 cents daily with a reduced prison sentence in exchange for work. We continue our journey along the road until we reach the famous city of Malibu. You can see it behind me. Malibu is one of the most expensive and visited locations in the United States. It is known for its natural landscapes and sandy beaches with prominent figures recognized in the world of Hollywood. Malibu used to belong to the Native Americans who called it Humalio, which means the sound of strong waves. One of the things I like about Malibu is the houses. They are near the beach. And take a look at this. It looks like the homes have docks. I suppose it helps with the rising tide so they won't wash away. These homes are charming. I wonder how much these cost. $1 million? $2 million? You won't get any closer to the beach than this. Not only did this wonderful city inspire the creation of the famous TV series show Baywatch, but also an alcoholic beverage such as the Rum Malibu, the Chevy Malibu car, boats, and the Barbie doll. We leave Malibu and continue to our last destination. Welcome to Los Angeles, the city of angels and movie stars. Everyone knows Los Angeles is the most critical production center for the world's most prominent movies. On average, about 50 movies and TV shows are filmed daily on the streets of LA. But have you ever wondered why in this city and not others? To explain this, we must go back to when the cinema began and why everyone had to pay Thomas Edison. At that time, he owned the patents for most of the movies in the entire country. However, if you filmed in LA, you didn't have to pay anything. That's why all the production companies started to produce their films here to avoid claims for using intellectual property. Do you mind if I record you?
No, not at all. I am very famous.
Yeah? Ha ha ha! The king of YouTube. Very spicy.
¡Órale!
The first Europeans appeared in Los Angeles in 1542 when a Spanish expedition landed on its shores. After that, the area did not have any new visitors until other Europeans arrived 227 years later on another visit. And here we have the famous lifeguards with their orange flotation devices that influenced the 90s TV show Baywatch. We are walking on the Santa Monica Bridge. I am positive you have seen it in a movie. I'm here walking down Venice Beach looking for the famous spot known as Muscle Beach. On this iconic beach, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Franco Columbu, Sylvester Stallone, and Canadian bodybuilder Negrita Jade had a workout session many years ago. And look down here, the bronze plaques acknowledge all the inductees who participated, a very important monument. As you can see here, you can play basketball or swing on the rings like a gymnast. This place was the mecca for bodybuilding. on the Hollywood Walk of Fame with the stars. And this is where I end my adventures of the West Coast in the United States. Thanks for watching! If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button below and click the notification bell to be notified when a new video has been uploaded. Our next destination will be Argentina. Don't miss it!